This line graph gives information about the month average exercise hours. So the x-axis represents the months from January to December and y-axis represents the exercise hours from 0 to 12 hours. It can be clearly stated that the highest exercise hour in month August, that is only 14, and it is followed by the month of February, that is covered only 13 hours per month. And it also gives information about the least number of hour exercise hour covered in June, that is only covered 2 hours. Overall, the line graph is very informative and give information about the monthly average exercise hours.
This picture shows a line chart which is about monthly average exercise hours. By the picture you can see different months from January to December such as June and July, and different numbers from 6 to 12 such as 8 and 10. August has the highest monthly average exercise hours which is more than 12, and June has the lowest which is around 6 in yellow color. You may also notice average exercise hours of December is more than November and less than October. You may also notice February, March, as well as August and May.
The image provided is a line graph that gives information about monthly average exercise hours. While x-axis talks about months from January to December, y-axis talks about exercise hours from 0 to 12 hours. It is evident that the highest numbers were recorded for August, which was around more than 12 hours. The lowest were recorded for June, which was around 0 hours. The second highest recorded for February, which was around 12. Overall, this image illustrates monthly average exercise hours.
The picture provides valuable information about exercise hours. I can observe that there are two categories such as exercise hours and month. The highest value comes from August month, which is 15, while the lowest value comes from June, accounting for 2. The second highest value comes from February month, which is 14, and the March has the value of 7, and the November month has the 10. Overall, the picture provides valuable information about exercise hours in different months.
This picture shows a line chart which is about monthly average exercise hours. In addition to this information, you may notice different months from January to December, such as June and July. You may also notice exercise hours from 6 to 12, such as 8 and 10. By the picture you can see in August, we have the highest monthly average exercise hours, which is around 12 hours, and in June we have the lowest, which is around 6 hours in yellow color. To conclude, you may also notice March and May.
In this line graph shows information about monthly average exercise hours. On the left it shows exercise hours from 6 to 12, and on the bottom it shows months from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And in conclusion, the highest is at October at 12, and the lowest is on June at 6. Therefore, this graph shows information about monthly average exercise hours.
The given line graph provides information about monthly average exercise hours. From the picture, it can be clearly seen that x-axis represent month from January to December, while y-axis represent exercise hours. Similarly, in the January month, monthly average exercise is up to 11 hours, while in the June month have the lowest monthly average exercise, which is only 5 hours. Similarly, September's the monthly average exercise is up to 8 hours, while in the August month have the highest monthly average exercise, which is more than 15 hours. Similarly, in the December's month, monthly average exercise is up to 10 hours. Overall, the picture provides information about monthly average exercise hours, while August months have the highest monthly average exercise up to 15 hours, and June month have the lowest.
The given picture is a line chart which gives information about monthly average exercise hours. It can be shown from the picture that y-axis indicates the exercise hours like 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours and 12 hours, whereas the x-axis indicates the months of the years like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. It not only indicates that June is the minimum with less than 6, whereas August is the maximum with more than 12, but also indicates that December is around 10 and September is 8. Overall, the image is very informative.
The given bar graph gives information about monthly average exercise hours. To begin with, the highest figures belongs to 12, 11, 10 and 9, whereas the lowest figures are 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. In addition, it gives information about January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and also about September, October, November, and December. Finally, it is also about different type of colors with highest, lowest figures. I think it is enough. Thank you so much.
This is a line chart that illustrates the monthly average exercise hours of the different people. From the data, it is very clear that the data is given in hours. From the line graph, it is very clear that most of the people used to do exercise in August, nearly 14 hours in a month, whereas it was the lowest in June, only 2 to 3 hours in a month. There are some fluctuation in this picture. Overall, this picture explains the monthly average exercise hours.
The given line chart gives information about monthly average exercise hours. First, according to the chart on the horizontal line, we have months ranging from January until December. And on the vertical line, we have exercise hours ranging from 6 to 12. According to the chart, that August holds the highest percentage or hours accumulated, which is about 15 hours. And on the lowest, we have June, which is less than 6. And this is followed by the second lowest, which is May, which is just about 6 hours.
The following graph gives information about the monthly average exercise hours for each month. The first was January around 11 hours, followed by March around 7 hours. After that comes April around 8 hours, and July around 11 hours, and August around 14 hours. In conclusion, the highest was August and the lowest was June. The highest was 14 hours and the lowest was 5 hours only.
This picture is mainly about exercise hours in different months of the year from January to December, and the exercise hour is from 6 to 12. The most important point of the picture is that the exercise hours from 6 to 12 has changed over the picture, and the maximum value is regarding July, which is about 16, and the minimum value is regarding June, which is about 3 hours. This picture is mainly about different kind of colors such as black and white, green and gray. In conclusion, this picture is very informative in the field of exercise hour in different months of the year.